Well, here we go then. Many thanks indeed for checking in, and if this is the first time you have tuned in to the winning channel that is the Peter Private 99, great to have you on board. Very rarely I make an appearance on here because my private service is actually full to the rafters right now. But for one night only, as they stand, one night only, this theatre opens to bring you a Friday massive payday opportunity to the rank of not 2,000 to 1, 3,000, 5,000 or even 10,000, but a 12,000 to 1 four-timer. Any double tomorrow, and I'm going to give you the horses tonight, including 4 of them, 13 to 2, 7 to 1, 11 to 1 and 25 to 1. Almost actually 15,000 to 1 for the four-timer. A chance to change your life, a life-changing opportunity brought from me to you free of charge. Absolutely free of charge. 4 horses of the apocalypse all running on Friday with a chance to clean the bookies out big time. Any double will pay 50 to 1, any treble is 600 to 1, and you get the jolly old 4 up, they give you the keys to the betting shop, job done. Listen, I'm going to give you the 4 horses very, very shortly indeed, so make sure you've got a pen and paper handy, or your notepad, or your iPad, or whatever you got. Make sure you've got a good memory, because you do not want to forget these 4 horses. We're going to Doncaster, we're going to Lingfield, and we're going to go a long way to Tipperary, where a 25 to 1 shot runs tomorrow afternoon on a horse with no form next to its name at all. Well, it does have form, but it's a series of duck eggs, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And a 1, I hope and believe, will be next to its name tomorrow at around about 3:40. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? Very rare you get information like this, and you don't get it ever again off me. I tell you why, because my private club is full. But for one day only, one night only, I have been asked to invite certain people who need to win, who need a life-changing win, who need an opportunity to win in such an uncertain world. And for the last 2 months, I've been giving free information on here, which has been incredible. Over 100 winners, over 25,000 views, and over 95% likes to my channel. My private clients have had winners such as Magic Attitude at 14 to 1, Athena Star 12 to 1, Ephratus 16 to 1, Antrim Abbey 4 to 1, Dream Seller 9 to 2, Tommy Rock 6 to 1, they're just recent. But with doubles, trebles and accumulators, I've been knocking them in faster than Ronnie O'Sullivan knocks a 147 in. 12 to 1, 14 to 1, 16 to 1, 20 to 1, 25 to 1 and 50 to 1. That's what's been going on my channel and with my private clients. Now, many of my private clients also tune in to this channel to get my American horse racing, which I can tell you also in the last 4 days has had, well, it's had 16 bets, 8 winners, 50%, including 3 10 to 1 doubles. But for tonight, those bets will be texted out to my members only. My text service will be in operation to send my American horses out, not the English ones. I'll talk to you them in a moment. I'm going to give you them free of charge. But my private members who enjoy the American racing, and no surprise given how many winners we're back, well, they'll be texted out to them shortly. But I will not be giving the American racing free on this channel tonight. We're going UK and Irish racing all the way. Well, I'm going to take a deep breath. I must apologise for the light shining in. It's not my halo, not tonight. I have got one, but it's not switched on at the moment because I'm after the bookmakers' money big time. This is not a game, and it's not love and love and love. We are at war with the bookies tonight, and we want their money. They want yours, we want theirs. So that's the game here. That's not a virtual game, that's a real game. It's cat and mouse. Who's going to win the money? Well, 13 to 2, 7 to 1, 11 to 1, and 25 to 1. 4 big bets. I'm going to put them in a lucky 15. I would say I would back them all individually yourselves. I know you get that in a lucky 15, and if you bet with the Betfred, the man himself, you get triple the odds, of course. So any winner will pay 21, 25 to 1, so you're going to clean up anyway. So bang them in a lucky 15 with Betfred. I've got no affiliation deal with any bookmaker, I can assure you that. They are not on my Christmas card list whatsoever. I used to work for the bookmakers for many, many years, but I do not any longer, I can assure you. I enjoy tipping winners to people to take money off bookmakers, including bet, Fred. Okay, so we've got 4 horses. I think we need to start I think we just will get on with it, shall we? That's what we should do. I'm going to bring these up now to make sure everything is running and everything is how it should be. And then you can get on your merry way and you can go and back these tonight and get the very best of odds available. And that's what I suggest you do. I'm just going to put the odds checker up here to make sure everything's going to run. We are going to Doncaster for the first bet of the night, or first bet of the afternoon, because it runs in the 2:25 at Doncaster. So I'm going to go in race timed order if I can for you. And let me just shoot over to Doncaster for tomorrow then. And everything at the moment is running. That's the great news. The 2:25 at Doncaster is a handicap. All these are handicaps, and that's what I thrive on. Big price winners in handicaps that other people cannot find. The horse I like very much in this race is number 13. And it's number 13. It's called Bertog. B-E-R-T-O-G. Trained by John Mackey and ridden by Jason Hart. It's number 13 on your card. Once again, no form to its name, 707. 007 would be obviously James Bond, wouldn't it? But this one's 707. Bertog, a 5-year-old, well weighted though, off a mark of 65, fairly slung in, and it showed to me last time out that it is coming to hand and can actually pop up. It finished 7th of 12 at Pontefract behind a horse called Angel's Whisper on its first time up. Left a lot to do that day. Jason Hart rode it. He rides it again. It is carrying just a very lenient mark of 65 in this race, which is a 0-72 handicap, grade 5. And that gets my award for the first bet of the night. It's around about 13-2, 7-1. You might get 8-1 for looking. Take the price. I expect all these horses to be well backed indeed. Number 13, Bertog. B-E-R-T-O-G. Let's not mess around. We need to kick on. We need to get these horses down and get them down double fast in the 3:55 at Doncaster. Remember, these are bets for Friday afternoon, the 26th of June. They're not for tonight. These broadcast is coming to you on Thursday evening, but these are racing bets for racing on Friday. It's a Friday payday we're looking at, and then the 3:55 at Doncaster. Well, I'm very sweet on one indeed here. It's a 10 furlong handicap, once again, as I say, handicap. Excuse me, a little bit of an itch there. Number 5, Kalor is the one to be on. It's K-A-L-O-O-R. K-A-L-O-O-R. Used to be trained by Brian Meehan, this one, but has been moved to a stable which is banging form. David Manussier, and trained by an even more banging, ridden by more banging form jockey. The pilot on board is Kevin Stott, who's riding out of his skin. This horse is potentially thrown in off a mark of 90 in this 0-95 handicap. 10 runners go to post. The horse attractively priced around about 13-2, 7-1. It's number 5, drawn 8. It's called Kalor. K-A-L-O-O-R. It's the second bet of the evening session, and it's the second bet of Friday afternoon session, and that's for sure. Wow, there's 2 big bets there, and those bets in a double will pay round about 55, maybe 60-1. So it's a cracking start. Let's move to the third bet. Remember, these bets are free of charge. Just before I give you this third bet, I must give you one opportunity. And it is one opportunity and will disappear very fast indeed, I can tell you that. And I know the last time I put this opportunity on here, I was deluged with people who wanted to come on board, did come on board, and they absolutely cleaned up with winners that big, I can't even tell you. But the first bet they had, many of them, because many of them came through in intervals, but I'm talking hundreds of people, back to 500-1 treble. 500-1 treble. No word of a lie. Now then, I think history can repeat itself, and I'll tell you what I'm going to talk about. I'll give you this bet at Lingfield, and I'll give you the Tipperary horse in one moment, but I have cordially invited you to me if you've never been a member of my service. If you are a member of my service, you don't need to worry about it. You know what I'm telling you is true, and you're getting these horses anyway. Everything's text to my members, absolutely free of charge. There's no emails, you just get them text to you free of charge at my expense and my company's expense. So the winners just flood in without you having to do a thing. They just bleep, winner. Bleep, winner. That's what it's all about. But it's all about long-term profits. Long-term profits. So with that in mind, for tonight only, or Friday only, Thursday night, Friday morning, it used to be Friday night, Saturday morning, or Saturday night, Sunday morning, the film, didn't it? But for you as a newcomer to this channel, you found something very rare indeed. Very rare. And if you don't believe me, give it a go. Give it a go. There are literally 1,000 subscribers, just about anyway, on this channel, which do understand, and they understand about 100 winners in the last 2 months, and they understand that much. There have been 25,000 views and 96% likes. So I'm going to give you a chance, knowing that the last people who come through murdered the bookies on the first day. So I'm going to give you a chance of cleaning up big time, because your first bet on my private club, which I'm opening for 1 day only, 24 hours, and I'm going to chuck it away for 1 month membership, plus I'll give you the end of this month, the whole of this month, which is, where are we, the 25th, 24th, 25th, isn't it, 26th tomorrow. You get the rest of this month free, and then the whole of July to the 1st of August for not even the price of a good cup of coffee. £4.99, that's all you pay. That is to show you the light, to show you the light. All you've got to do is click the link below. It's £4.99, all your bets per text messages. That's what will happen when you join. You get a welcoming text, you get a customer service number, you get a help desk number, you get your live chat help, you get the lot. But what you get for a £5 is text messages daily, free of charge, direct to your mobile phone. It's not SMS reverse billing, there's no tricks, there's no illusion. It is what it is. You will get my talking horse bets, which are my double strength bets, my strongest possible advice. You'll get my 7th Heaven bets, which is my 7th Heaven club, of course, which incorporates the talking horses. They are my single stakes bet. And you'll also get a month's worth of Lucky 15s. And the Lucky 15s is what netted my members a 500 to 1 pot when the last time I opened the doors. But since then, of course, they've been winning and winning and winning on a variety of these bets. It's all built with a mathematical, it's just incredible. And for a £5 or even a penny change, you can find out. Or you don't have to find out. You can wait for these to win, you can wait for these to lose. But we're talking about long term here, 5 weeks for a £5, £4.99. If you click the link below, it'll all be done and dusted and job done. You'll be up and running, and for your first bet, I'll give you not 1, not 2, but 3 talking horse bets, my strongest possible advices. They carry a huge strike rate. They are singles on the nose to win. They're not massive price each ways like these ones tonight. They are my bread and butter, and they are my algorithm bets. They are the bets which are fact wins. And you'll also get 5 weeks of my 7th Heaven bets, which average price about 9 to 2, 5 to 1. And you get your Lucky 15s as well. 3 ways of cleaning the bookies out. I won't miss the target anyway. There's no missing the target with me. I'm here to help you win big time, but you can only help yourself by clicking the link below. If you are a member, please do not click the link below if you're already a member, because you don't have to. I know I'm quite convincing at times, but don't do it. You're already in, so don't do it again, else it causes chaos for the admin, and then they tell me off slapping my wrists. So don't join again if you're a member, please, else I'll be in trouble. So it confuses the machine. I don't know why, but it just does. So if you're a member, your messages are coming through by text. You don't have to. I just hope you're enjoying what I'm saying to you. And it is nice to be with you, of course. But if you're not, and you've never been a member, £4.99, click the link below. Your credit card details are all encrypted, never kept on site. It's with a blue chip company. It's straight to gun barrel. Get yourself on board. Your first 3 bets will be 3 talking horse bets. And those 3 bets are all on the nose to win. Straight down the line. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. I expect that to pay 20 to 1 for the treble. That's all going to be a very exciting time. Okay, so be sure to click the link and get on board. A lot of people have done, and this is the first and only chance you'll have to join them in something very, very special indeed. Okay, so the 3rd bet free I'm going to give you right now is each way. Again, these are all each way because they're big prices. Number 3, Kaylin's Lad. As Kaylin's Lad in the 6 o'clock at Lingfield on Friday night. Ben Haslam trains, Andrew Mullen rides off a marker 62. This horse again, ready to strike. Used to be trained by Mick Appleby. Not too many improved horses after Mick Appleby's left them, or had left Mick Appleby. But this one is improving, and this one's ready to pop in. And no doubt about it. It's about 7 to 1. It's number 3. It's called Kaylin's Lad. Kaylin's Lad. That's the one to be on there. Which 3 you've had now leaves one to go. And this one's the biggest price of the day, and it runs at Tipperary. I'm going to put it up on my screen now, and it's going to jump out at me because I've got a big highlighted stripe against its name. And I've told this horse is ready to win. It might not be tomorrow, but it might be tomorrow, and I've got a feeling it is going to be tomorrow. The last time I come on here, I picked a 25 to 1 to 13 to 2, each way second. If that was the case, it wouldn't be too bad, would it? This horse's form is 0-0, pulled up, 5th, 7th, 7th. I've been known to be slightly insane tipping horses like this, but I've also tipped more winners in Ireland than anyone breathing, and anyone ever's tipped big price winners in Ireland, I've tipped more. I don't care who they are. I've tipped more big price winners in Ireland than any tipster in the history of tipping. Go back to Prince Monalulu. Nobody's tipped more. I don't care who they are. Nobody's tipped more. And nobody's tipped more big price winners than me, period, in the last 23 years. Nobody. I tip over 2,000 winners a year for 23 years. I don't even dread to think how many winners that is. It's quite a lot. So nobody's done it. 23 years I've had in this business, right at the very top. And for 10 years before, I worked as the leading consultant to the bookmakers. So 33 years of it. And then 10 years before that, I worked on the racetracks as the leading tic-tac and leading clerk for the bookmakers. So that's 43 years. I told you you'd have to be insane to do it, and you'd have to be. Okay, this is the fourth and final bet, but make sure you join and click that link and get on board for the 3 talking horses and 5 weeks membership for just $4.99, and just see what it's really all about, eh? You've tried them, God knows how many tipsters you've tried, and you probably gave up. But you know something, sometimes the very last thing you do, one more step, changes your life. Never give up. One more go can change your life. Okay, I'm not going to say any more about that, but click the link below and get on board. I'd love to take you all the way to the penthouse. I'm going to leave you with this one. It's number 4, and it runs in the 3:35 at Tipperary. The horse is called Lord Lariat, trained by Carl Thornton and ridden by Donna Mailer. Absolutely no form about it, so there's no point telling you anything because it's got no form. It's just got a series of duck eggs. No. If it wins, I'd love it. And it can win, trust me. Number 4, Lord Lariat. That's it. Lord Lariat in the 3:35 at Tipperary. That's how I see it anyway. That's how I see it. I'm gonna sit down now and have a cold shower, I think. It's been a very, very hot day. It's been wonderful speaking to you. If you are members, fantastic, thumbs up. If you're not a member of mine, click the link below. If you want to be a member of mine, click the link below. If you don't want to be a member of mine, good luck with your punting because you'll need it. But have a look at those 4 horses tomorrow. Win, lose or draw, they are my prized possessions for Friday's action. And now they're in your echelons of your mind. You take care. Bless you for ringing. Bless you for bringing. Bless you for tuning in. I come from another dimension, don't I? Ringing. About 200 years ago that was. Take care of yourselves. Good luck.